We still got to get the garden done, cleared out, cover crops in. We've been working on that. We also got to get the pigs moved to their permanent winter location, and to get them all buttoned up for the winter. We got to get the barn winterized, putting up insulation and plastic in certain areas that we have livestock inside the barn. We have our rabbits, we have barn cats, and our quail inside there. The next thing we have to do is we also have to get the goats plugged in and dialed in, get our winter waterers out for the chickens, and get our bees done, get them weatherized. I got a couple of hives. All of them have been fed. They also have been treated for mites. I just got a couple of hives I got to build some insulation for and get them wrapped. And lastly, we got to get our beds dialed in and ready for our garlic. We have our garlic to plant. And then just some odds and ends, such as getting brush piles, like that one back there, if you can see it, by the goats, getting that brush pile right there, all burnt, so we don't carry that over till next year. Also, we got to get our plastics up get those put up in the barn, stored in the barn, and lastly, get all of our flower bulbs into the ground. So we have a ton of stuff to do, and we're just gonna take you guys with us today as we do these chores. So enjoy. Let's take a look at that sky, guys. So let's show you guys what we have been up to. So we got all our beds out here ripped out, taking all the spent crops, and we're just getting rid of them. We're going to use the last 3 beds for garlic. Over here we have done our cover crops. They're coming in nicely. Get cover crops up to this broad fork. We still got to do this. Got some more cleaning up to do here, getting some tomatoes out, and getting this cover crop. We got black eyed peas out of here, so that's lastly stay pipes, and then we got our cover crops here, and then we got to get all these old tomatoes out, and we got all the peppers out. We just got to get them the pepper plants discarded. This right here, little jungle, is our flower garden. It's done for the winter. We're going to cut off our sunflower heads, as you can see right there, and we're going to save all those seeds. Then we're going to leave the tall flowers, such as the cone flowers and stuff like that, just for the birds for the winter. So we'll leave those, and then we'll cut down all the sunflower stalks. The flower garden actually turned out pretty well. It was really successful. Over here, I'm not for certain if we're going to get to it. We actually covered this for our, if you can see it, we covered this to kill off the grass so we can plant our berry patch. We have our berries, we have our honeyberries, we have our blueberries, we have our blackberries, and we have our raspberries to plant. But again, I'm not for certain if I'm gonna get to it this winter. We're trying. We're really trying. But when you only have 2 people, you only can do so much. But I'm gonna set you guys down, and we're gonna get to work. You can see Miss Madison back there in the background. She's cleaning up all that old greenish and foliage here. And I gotta go over here, put a torch to these 2 beds here, just to kill off some seeds that I saw, and then we're gonna put our mini tiller on it, and then we're going to cover crop it. So we're gonna cover crop this bed here, that bed is going to be garlic, and that bed is going to be garlic, and that bed is going to be garlic. So those 3 beds, hopefully we have enough garlic for those 3 beds. If not, one of them may get cover cropped. One thing that we are talking about doing that I'm not for certain is going to be kosher or not is we're thinking about leaving our onions here inside over winter. Anybody got any suggestions on that, please drop a link below. We got to hurry up because it is starting to rain and we want to get these cover crops in before it rains. Of course, we can't record while it's raining, so let's plug away. All right, so we had a little rain there for a second. We're back. That ain't gonna stop us, but we do want to just get you guys some footage of what's going on with us. So Miss Madison again is still picking up the old foliage. She upgraded to the tractor, and I'm gonna start the mini cultivator.
Alright guys, so I just got the garden cleaned out and Ryan is back there cultivating it so he can plant his cover crops, and we're having a little bit of a rain delay. But I'm going to get back out there and help him out, get him out of the rain, and we'll share our progress with you another day. It is literally pouring out here and it is so cold, but I wanted to show you guys something that I don't think people realize the extent of the passion that Ryan has for this dream to come true. And I just wanted to share it with you guys because not everybody gets to see this. Not everybody finds their passion. But this is definitely his passion, and it is so obvious. Pouring rain, it is freezing out here, but he's been out here since he got off work. So that is a man with a plan. Even though he gets down on himself sometimes, I tell you what, he keeps going. He keeps going.